filmmakers, costume designers, set designers. Somehow we come together and do these amazing things.
Hamer Hall, Arts Centre Spire, it means Melbourne, it means home for just so many people.
It's really lovely and full of life to be part of.
There's a real rush you kind of get when the show's coming on.
That feeling of being out with people and seeing their excitement, like I'm getting goosebumps just talking about it.
I'm Tom Dickens. I am the creative producer for the channel, which is our dedicated creative learning hub here at Arts Centre Melbourne.
My name's Chris O'Brien, my nickname's Cobb. I oversee both sound and vision, setting up, mixing.
I still get lost when I go to the theatres building.
It's a rabbit warren and you still find rooms that you've never found before.
I'm Chrissy Chan. I'm the Rights and Licensing Advisor at Arts Centre Melbourne, and I work for the Australian Performing Arts Collection and Australian Music Vault. Walking into that collection, to me, it's akin to walking into a library when I was a kid. Any single object that you might find on a shelf unlocks pages and pages of, our performing arts history.
My name is Trevor Dean. I'm a relationship manager here in the philanthropy team, sitting down with donors and talking about some of the work that they've actually helped us to create. That's where the beauty comes from the role, is we get to work together on something that we all share a belief in.
My name is Fiona Stafford. I am the Operations Manager at the Sydney Myer Music Bowl. When I first started, it was so fascinating to just see how much work goes into doing what we do here.
We had King Stingray in the Sydney Myer Music Bowl.
We had a couple of thousand school students come into the bowl. Some of them got to experience their first ever live concert.
When King Stingray first stepped on stage, you hear the drums, you hear the guitar, you hear the bass, and just the kids up in the air screaming.
And just seeing the looks on their faces, it was just such an incredible feeling to know that I played such a small part.
Everyone came together and made the most exceptional live event possible that I know these kids will remember for the rest of their lives.
My name is Julie O'Reilly. I'm a venue supervisor. You're secretly making sure everything's running on time without them knowing. There's that guiding hand on everything. I trained as a music theatre performer, so I was lucky to experience front of house as a patron, back of house as a performer. I think there's a rehearsal going.
So my name is Faith William. I'm a hospitality supervisor. I really like managing the theatre building. We have around 3,000 people coming to see the shows, so it's really lovely and full of life to be part of.
I got my daughter's name from working here. I got to work with Isabella Rossellini. I thought, she got a great name, I'm going to use that.
We had Richard E. Grant here at Hamer Hall. He asked to stop in and have a look at the auditorium, and he was just in awe of the venue.
My first memories of the Arts Centre were when I was very young. My dad had a play on in which my mum played the lead role. I have memories of the carpet in the dressing rooms. It was only when I commenced working here that I really sewed together, oh, actually this has been a really important institution for my entire life.
I think the culture is like nowhere I've ever worked before. There are so many opportunities to develop.
We build community here, we build culture.
At the end of the show, you hear everyone's chatter. Oh, it was such a great night out, it was a good show, and you're a little part of putting that together.
It's pretty phenomenal that so many people have the same end goal into, bringing our stages to life and what's involved in making that happen.
One of the things that I'm almost in awe of is the fact that Arts Centre Melbourne is sitting at the heart of the largest concentration of artistic and cultural buildings anywhere in the world. It's this amazing melting pot of creativity, and it's just so inspiring.